Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. I hope you all doing good. It's Friday here in my location. I hope this weekend is gonna be a wonderful weekend for you. Stay safe out there, and if you wanna bless your brother, you can just click that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's gonna take you just 1 second to help, and it will be much appreciated. We have so much to cover this morning in the world of transfer news. And I just woke up, right? Still very early in my location, and boom, Erling Haaland signed a new contract with Manchester City until 2034. That is about like 10-year contract. Wow. So what that means? Do you think that means that he knows that Manchester City are not gonna be relegated? They're gonna probably pay a fee for the 115 charges and they're gonna be okay in the Premier League? Or you think it's got some release clause in case they got relegated? He can move on and go to another team. I don't know what is happening, but we saw Pep Guardiola signing a new contract. Now Erling Haaland just signed another contract, and that one is very long. And he's committed his entire life, his entire career, pretty much to Manchester City. But I'm suspecting that there are clauses that will allow him to go to another club in case they need him. In case like Real Madrid or Barcelona come calling, you have to let me go. I think this is more symbolic than really realistic on paper, because 10 years is a long way to go. And he's gonna be on 500k a week, $500,000 a week. Wow, that is very juicy contract. He deserves it because he can score goals. Goals will win you games. If you don't score, you don't win games. We've seen with Chelsea creating like 1,000 chances and not scoring any. But Erling Haaland, sometimes he doesn't even touch the ball. He touches the ball one time and score one goal, and the game over, you got 3 points. He's not your normal striker that would drop and participate to the game and give you such and such the link up, but in the box, he's the best. But overall, as a striker, number 9 with all the abilities, I think Isak is better than him. But goals, like I said, nobody is going to remember how good you played. People are going to only remember the goals that you scored and if your team won. So congratulations to him. Get in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think Haaland is going to leave Manchester City, or you think he's going to stay there for the rest of his contract or the rest of his career, pretty much. Breaking news, AC Milan have made an initial contact with Chelsea regarding the loan proposal for Joao Felix. Chelsea has not opened the possibility of loan at this moment, according to Gianluca Di Marzio, who is a very good journalist from Italy. Right away, I'm going to tell you, Chelsea will be stupid to let Joao Felix go. Joao Felix deserves to play more games in the Premier League. And now that Cole Palmer is having some issues and he might not even be fit on Monday to play against Wolves, you have to give a chance to Joao Felix. Why not? And even when Cole Palmer is there, you can play him for 45 minutes and play Joao Felix for 45 minutes. It's going to make everybody happy and it's going to keep the group healthy, if that makes sense. So for me, no, don't do this deal. It's gonna be stupid because Chelsea need people in case somebody's injured, but not only in case somebody's injured. It just his quality and he need more playing time. He's gonna score goals. He's defensively solid, technically very good. He just need more playing time on the pitch. Enzo Maresca, said something this morning that, hey, we play good. We have 27 shots on target and no goals. So kind of putting a little bit of pressure to the directors and the owners, like, hey, I need some help. I need a clinical striker. So the press conference I posted in this channel and also on the Green Turf channel and some other channels that we own. You're going to see the entire press conference from Enzo Maresca, so you know what he said about Chalobah, said about other people and how many injuries we have. Another bomber came from David Austin this morning to say Chelsea have also made an inquiry about Borussia Dortmund, Jamie Gittens. So he's considered as an option to boost the wide attacking areas. Do Chelsea need a wide attacker? Because they've been linked with Adeyemi. They've been linked with so many players from the wide areas. But it's not the problem at Chelsea right now. Chelsea just need people who can score goals. So this guy is the future, still young, can do good at Chelsea. But I don't think this is what Chelsea need. Chelsea just need a proper striker. Why are you going to pay 20 million here, 30 million there, 40 million there for players that will come and sit on the bench instead of taking the entire package and pay 70 million release clause for Osimhen, for example, pay 60 million release clause for Sesko, for example, or, break the bank and bring Gyokeres or something instead of buying Kellyman, 20 million, Washington, 20 million, such and such, 20 million, 50 million here, boom, boom, boom. And you are spending a lot of money for players that are not even kicking the ball for Chelsea. I think Chelsea need to go for quality instead of quantity right now. And another bomb from Mr. David Austin. He said that Chelsea made an inquiry about Garnacho from Manchester United. Again, another case. I'm not going to repeat myself. Good kid, can score some spectacular goals here and there, but he been accused of being very rude, not professional on social media. His brother always, fight with fans and fight with the managers, all kind of messages on Instagram and all that. He's more like a model on Instagram than a football player. He cares more about tattoos, girls, and all that instead of focusing on football. Lazy on the pitch, and he doesn't track back. He thinks that everything needs to be given to him so he can score. But he will have some assists, some important games, some important goals here and there. But overall, he's still a young man. He can improve and mature. But another wide area player, what position he's going to play at Chelsea Football Club? A winger, we have Sancho. Modric is a question mark because of his allegations. And you have Tariq George, you have Madueke, you have Pedro Neto, you have Estevan William coming, and, Kendry Pius, people like that. We have so many players that can do the Garnacho job. So instead of spending money on Garnacho because there is an opportunity, you save that money and you bring one big name. Ben Jacobs gave more details here about Garnacho. He's on the list of potential options for Chelsea Football Club. You see, opportunity, that is the key word here. Chelsea are going for opportunities instead of what they really need. Just like Omar Dion already had his medical at Chelsea. Boom. Opportunity for João Felix came out and they, oh, no, we're not going to sign a number 9 that we clearly need. We're going to sign João Felix to frustrate him on the bench because we already have 10 players from his position. Oh, because there is an opportunity and he's a cool guy, he's a good player. Yes, you can't have 1,000 good players from one position. Somebody is going to get hurt. Napoli have already made an approach, and they were very serious about Garnacho, but United wanted only 7 million plus valuation. Who in their right mind are gonna spend 70 plus million on Garnacho? That is more money than what they paid, Manchester City paid to sign Erling Haaland, right? More money than Joao Felix, more money than Jadon Sancho, who's gonna cost Chelsea only 25 million. I don't know what's special about this guy, but beside the fact that he plays with Messi in the Argentina team, and he's a very good friend and fan of Cristiano Ronaldo and celebrates you. Shoo! I don't see anything special about Garnacho, so Chelsea stay away. What next now? What next is Chelsea gonna be linked with? Anthony from Manchester United. You will see, oh, Chelsea are looking for a solution from the wide positions. They are trying to sign Anthony. Come on, man. Come on, focus. It's time to focus on quality, experienced players that will deliver right now instead of another kid that will bring more problems and you will spend more money and probably not gonna do much. And talking about what Chelsea need, this is what Chelsea need. Go get me one of them. Sesko got a release clause. Go pay. He's going to be on cheap wage at Chelsea. Delap also pay 50 million or 40 million. Those two are going to be on less than 100k a week at Chelsea because the money that they are on at their clubs still like 30k or 20k a week. So you pay them 90k, 80k a week. They're going to be very, very happy. Just bring somebody instead of just, you know, monitoring and jumping to opportunities there. It's time for Chelsea to focus and know what is the priority in the team right now. Christopher Nkunku, discussions between Chelsea and Bayern Munich. Contact continues, but it's about the money. 60 million that Chelsea are asking is too much for Bayern. Nkunku wanna leave. Chelsea wanna sell, but you need a buyer. You need somebody to buy him, and it's not gonna be an easy deal. Chelsea wanted to take Mathys from Bayern Munich, but Tell wanna stay there, which I understand that he's gonna have more playing time at Bayern than at Chelsea, so I don't blame the kid. And nobody wanna another kid to develop in the team. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen to Christopher Nkunku and some other random topics in the world of football. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, remember him? He been appointed as Besiktas head coach in Turkey. Good luck to him. Let's see how he's gonna do after that shocking episode at Manchester United. Al Hilal have reopened negotiation with the representatives of Mohamed Salah ahead of a potential move in the summer. And remember, Neymar is leaving Al Hilal. They didn't even register him in the second part of the season in Saudi. So apparently he's negotiating with some teams in the MLS. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But it looks like Mo Salah is more and more closer to the Saudi move.